You're an HVAC technician or even a salesperson. How do you make the most out of a training visit, and why does it matter? This is a fantastic question. I'm Scott Bell, coming to you live from Sacramento, California, on a perfect day to talk about sales and business, and a fantastic day to talk about you. Okay, so if you don't know, a training visit in the HVAC world is this. You are a tech and a comfort advisor or a salesperson rides with you, or you are a salesperson and you go ride with a tech. If you're a plumber, replace salesperson with plumber. If you're a roofer, replace, you get the gist. The cool thing about a training visit is if you're a salesperson, you kind of get to see where your own sales process can fall apart. If you're a technician, if you're a plumber, you can get some insights from somebody that just all day long does sales. Now, what happens is some companies, when it slows down, is they'll say, hey, go ride and do a training visit. And the goal is for A, to set leads. And then B, which is silent, is for you to kind of get better. I like to flip this. I like to go, hey, if you got a training visit, what you should focus on is getting better. And then B, set leads. Because if you focus on getting better, the leads happen easier, right? So I have a different view than most people, and that's completely okay. So here is my seven ways to work through a training visit. Now, number one, go get a journal. Go get a journal so you can take some notes. Spend a couple of bucks, make it like $5, $6, $7, $8, and put the date and sit down. Now, if you're a salesperson, you're gonna go get a journal too, because you are definitely going to learn things. Number two, you're both gonna get in the car and have a conversation, right? If you're the sales guy, this is the conversation. I'm here to observe. I'm here to watch. I know it's not my sales call. I know I'm not gonna interrupt. Technician, plumber, roofer, electrician is going to go, I'm here to do the work. I get that. I want to hear what you have to say after the call. Okay? Now, I'm going to share with you what happens in the very beginning of doing these types of calls. If you've been in the field for a while, your brain's going to go on fire and go, we got to fix all these problems. Right? You do that, you're going to overwhelm whoever you're writing with. We're only going to focus on like 3 things that we can fix. That's it. Where you're going to, if you're the salesperson, you're only looking for 3 things that you could fix. And you're going to make a list, right? And you only got a budget of 3. You can only choose from 3. How many? 3. That's it. You've only got 3. Otherwise, you are going to really overwhelm the plumber, the technician, or whoever's on the call, okay? So, number 3, let the tech do their job. Watch. It's a training visit. It's not a correction visit. It's a training visit. So, you better have your script ready for when the homeowner says, well, why are you here? Say, hey, we do these things called training visits, and these training visits are meant to help our technicians communicate better. These training visits are meant to help our plumbers communicate better. Or are you here to sell anything? No. If you want something, we can have that conversation, but I'm not here to bash you over the head. I'm not here to make you do anything you don't want to do. I'm just here to watch. So here's the thing. If you want to be better at sales, you want to be good at what you do, you should absolutely join my email publication, hvactechsecrets.com. I'll give you the goods. Not in the Facebook group, not in the YouTube channel, which means private coaching, private training, discounted coaching, discounted training. It's an email publication. You get emails from me. Occasionally I try to sell stuff to buy Aloha shirts, right? It's awesome. You should join it, okay? Number 4, watch first, correct second. Watch first, correct second. So once again, this is going to be hard. Your brain's going to tell you to fix stuff as it goes, because you can see the train wreck in slow motion, or you can want to put your yes ands in there to help along with the story. These are all going to be dealt with later. These are all going to be things that you can work on later, okay? Number 5, you're going to get in the vehicle and you are going to talk about the 3 things that could have gotten improved. That's it. You've got a budget of 3 things that could have been improved, and 1 thing that was freaking awesome, right? Hey, I really like how you went over the options for the maintenance program. I really like how you went over the end and tried to close that deal to get me in the door, right? It's 3 to 1. That's it. That's all you got. That's all your budget, right? And then what you do, number six is you role play the conversations. You walk through and you talk through like, hey, here's what we're trying to achieve. Here's what we're trying to do. Okay? And then what you do is you implement. Number 7, you implement. You have the conversations, you do what needs to get done. There's going to be some ego bruising. And then if you're a salesperson, man, there's a ton for you to learn. Here's the thing. I like to keep lists. And there's only so many things that can go wrong. I know what they are. right? And over time, you start realizing, oh, hey, I make mistakes too. And so what you can do is just reverse engineer this if you're a salesperson and count this as a ride along. How do I do a sales ride along? I gave you the roadmap. It's the same exact process. Sales guy rides with you and you're not doing good. You get a journal, you take notes. You have the conversation in the car. It's my call, not yours. Don't take over it. Let me talk in the home. You watch first. We'll correct second. We're going to talk about 3 things I could have improved of and 1 thing that went better. We're going to role play the conversation and we're going to just do it again. You got 1 of 3 things to do from here. Just 1 of 3. Find the subscribe button. Click on it. And every time I send out a video, you'll get an update. 2, hit follow. 3, you know what you got to do. Share this video with a friend. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.